This is one of my favorite matchups. It's Secret Avengers, Kestrel, and Fury versus Symbiotes. Um, it's one of the main reasons I don't have this team on defense myself is because, kind of an older team can wipe the floor with a new meta team like this. Now, this attacks into bridge. I don't recommend going into bridge, it just adds more RNG, but it's still doable. And that's because the strategy is all about the minions. Um, Knowing how this team works, you get a minion into the red, and your team gets speed up because of Carnage's passive. So always target to maximize getting minions in the red. Now here, Fury's only dropped 2 minions, so we're not going to get as much speed up as we like. We like when he drops 3. Um, at some point, you do want to actually kill a minion so you can get the speed buff on your entire team. Now here we're in a little bit of a dilemma. Assume Kestrel is going to go, but in our case, we want to try to wipe some buffs off Kestrel to get that offense up off. Great, she didn't single kill, which she will if you don't have offense up off of her. But unfortunately, Sam finishes her off. So I always think about aliens. It's game over, man. It's game over. But and we're definitely on our heels here, but it's not the end of the world. We can recover, and it's about knowing how your team works. Minions don't matter right now. Kestrel is a threat, and we need to try to keep her at bay. Um, the reason the minions don't matter is you don't have Carnage. Um, and having Carnage is really what, part of the equation of what fuels this team and makes it so successful against a team that summons a bunch of minions. It's easy to get them into the red. Now, I probably shouldn't have done that spread because it really didn't matter. Maria Hill just got rid of all the work that we had done. But we were able to get Carnage back. And Kestrel's still a threat, so we need to control her. So hence the stun. Um, Almost, a minute, 15 seconds in, we're basically back to square one. I got my full team. There's some minions on the board. Um, they have their full team. It was basically full health. And, now we're stuck behind Captain Sam, but Kestrel's controlled. And we extend that control by using the Spider-Man special. Now I have a lot of skirmishers on my team. Symbiote Spider-Man is a skirmisher. And so, one, it helps these debuffs stick, but two, it also allows us to get rid of some of those buffs. Hence, I was able to remove the taunt from Captain Sam and start working on some of the others. Otherwise, I'd still be stuck behind Captain Sam. So since we have Kestrel controlled, we can really start going to work on some of the others. A lot of it is getting rid of their debuffs, and then, here we're going to start going on the weakest, which is Fury. Getting him into the red, getting speed up, and really taking advantage of that. Now you can see Kestrel has, obviously she's not stunned anymore, and we need to go take care of that. So, all in on Kestrel, just get her off the board at this point. And pretty much where we are now is we've won. There's really no coming back. We're much faster. We're on a roll. We're, second time Symbiote Spider-Man has gotten to use his ultimate. So, this battle is done. But again, the key is it's the minions. It's making sure that, when you go up against Kestrel, she's going to delete somebody. Just assume that. So you want to be prepared. You want to have your res in reserve, so that way you can recover. that's about it for this fight. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.